Same guy's been over 4 times and the police protecting him. Well, let's hope so. But we're here on a peaceful protest and we want the police to know that we're here. Wait, another one. Now one of us has been over there. Second person come over now and protect you. But we say to those who farmers that are the same and don't have any direction to join us. Because blaming people, minorities, it's not the way.
What's he being nicked for, officer?
So our problems. So join us in unity and we're going to check out and be hateful. And that's all it's to say. Thank you.
Sorry guys, I didn't realise. Yeah, I can understand. No, I'm the video anyway.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I do, I'm a private journalist. I'm not on either side really. No, what's the channel? An independent journalist. I was just reporting on what happened then.
Do you want to tell me what happened?
I've
Tell the camera.
Close, apparently. I don't know, preach for peace.
Was he saying anything when you went over?
No, I got it all on record, but it's okay.
That's open door for us, please.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting on it.
So, as the police comes in, please.
They are calling you! If you're against Keir Starmer, you are doing Keir Starmer a favour! Because what Starmer's trying to do is split the working class! He's using racism to split the white working class against the black working class! And we need to stand united! We will not reject the far right, reject reform, and come and join us, because it's only when we're united together, black and white, that we will win the country that we need. Black and white, united fight, solidarity!
To net zero. Because somehow they have a problem with trying to save the environment and the world that we all live in. So I'm going to invite people have been trying to make the United States, which of course Trump is very keen to stop them doing. It's because climate change is making it more difficult for them. Is there, but it's been cut down because of the rate. And we need to... You're not pointing the finger, you've got to stop looting. That is why we have to say price inflation and demonstrations these days, and they turn up with an Israeli flag as if somehow that is so offensive, it's somehow, you know, like it's toxic to us. They're not scared of a flag. You know what? We fight in support of Palestine every weekend. 2 Israeli flags are not going to terrify us. You know, it's not like kryptonite or something. It doesn't hurt. It just offends us.
We are here today to make British people aware about where we come from, to know our okay, survive. And I feel we have because we are British citizens. Our grandparents come from the Chagos Island, was born down there and was expelled from the island in the 60s, and now in 2025 we just give our island back again to Mauritius without our consent, our right to say. But we don't want this deal. We want Jacob Bassam to stay British, and with no right to say nothing. Just give Ireland back like that. So it's not nice, and that's why we want people to say, to know about our safe area as well. And that's why we are here today. In a very beautiful day.
Racist scum! Racist scum! It is worth saying that these people have none of their own content. They've got no content of their own to pour. So what do? They turn up and they make videos of themselves with us in the background. Like somehow that makes them more interesting to have us in the background, because that's the only thing they've got going for themselves, is that we're here. We made them feel important. That's what this is. We made those little people with little brains feel important.
I think students are absolutely vital, and it's brilliant to see other students that are recognised here today. We have to make sure that we are reaching every part of society. You know, we need workers, we need community groups, we need students. Because what they're trying to do on the far right is divide us. They're trying to say that, you know, it's immigrants here, or it's trans people. But actually, the rich are fucking us all over. We have to stand together against them. Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist scum! Blue streets! Blue streets! Blue streets! Blue streets! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Say it loud, say it clear! 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 Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
Busting. I completely agree with them on all these points. I just don't agree with them where the problem lies. The problem lies with the rich trying to be rich. If we introduce taxes for the wealthy, then we can feed and clothe the poor, the homeless, and everyone in this country. We are supposedly Great Britain. I hear it a lot. If we're Great Britain, and we're the 6th biggest economy in the world, then why is there so much inequality? Why is it so hard for all of us? It's a choice, and the choice is made by those at the top. And they push that choice down upon us. And we have the opportunity to come together as one and unite and fight back against that. And when we divide ourselves because of issues of racism, issues of transphobia, disableist issues of imperialism, when we do that, we are weaker and the bosses win. And where does that direction come from? It comes from them. They are the 1%, we are the 99%. Together we can all. But instead, they rather buy the lies and look for that simple answer. Everyone here in Manchester today wants a better world. We do, they do. We think the way that we get that better world is not listening to what the bosses and the rich people lie to us about as to who the fault in society is, pointing the finger of blame, as they've done throughout history. We know there's a different path, and we unite together and come out. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's do a few more chants.
Chagos Islands over decades have handed it back on the condition that they keep a British and American military base in Diego Garcia, and that is at the cost to the British taxpayer of £101 million a year. So carry on celebrating the Chagos Islands if you want to celebrate paying £101 million a year to keep a military base in Diego Garcia. This is not the way forward for ordinary people. If you want your money to be spent on our hospitals, on our schools, on our benefits, on our jobs, on our pay and conditions, then reject the legacy of British imperialism, reject racism, unite and fight, black and white, stand up for the whole of the working class. Thank you.
Racism, shut that down. We're an anti-fascist town. Racism, shut that down. We're an anti-fascist town. Racism, shut that down.
So it was the Union Jack alongside the Americans and the Canadians and the Aussies who defeated
racist gun! Racist gun! Racist gun! Racist gun!
Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither Labour nor the right, black and white, unite and fight. Neither stop.
They really don't know history, do they? I have no problem with Jews living around that region. They've been there for decades, centuries. That's not what we're talking now about. We're talking about genocide. Fascist gun! 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 We're workers! United! We're workers! United! We're workers! United! Really upset. I don't know why.
I'm not going to upset. I'm amused at you.
United! We'll never be defeated!
No.
don't know what he's trying to say. He probably doesn't know himself either. Not a little words there.
That's what you sound like.
He is going to do himself. He is going to do himself a serious injury.
I trust me, I'm not in
Workers' rights empowering her, and that's what they're supporting over there.
Fuck up back to where you came from. That sounds
Well, then I listen to you, mate. Trust me. What are you going to do? Nazi scum! Nazi scum! You do know Jesus wasn't a Palestinian, don't you? I mean, you do know that, don't you? He was a Palestinian. He wasn't black with blue eyes. He was born in Palestine. And he was a refugee. Remember, in Christmas we celebrate the birth of Jesus. Jesus was a refugee. A Palestinian. Jesus was 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 a Palestinian.
We're not here about that.
Jesus was a Palestinian. Jesus was a Palestinian. Jesus was a Palestinian. Jesus was a Palestinian. You tell me you're not here about religion, but you know Jesus. Jesus was a Palestinian refugee. Jesus was a Palestinian refugee that looked more like me. None of you look like Jesus. He ain't blue, you know. He wasn't blue-eyed, blonde hair. Because there's no Palestine, that's how I know. How do you look? Please, you just asked me how I know. I've just been told I've just been asked by one of them over there how I know that Jesus looked more like me. I mean, it's simple. He was a Palestinian. Of course he looked more like me. He wasn't blue-eyed and blonde-haired. He was a Palestinian. He was an Arab. He was a Palestinian refugee.
Watch it, man. It's a good video. Good video. Type in Martin Blackburn on YouTube and actually watch the full video instead of just bits and bobs and just picking out what you want to hear.
I never do that.
Martin who?
Never do that.
Martin Blackburn, look up the YouTube channel.
What's it called? You know that report was based on what students sent us?
Yeah, one-sided. You could have contacted Martin Blackburn on YouTube.
I didn't know he had a YouTube.
And get the full story.
I didn't know he had a YouTube until right now.
I was a YouTube account on YouTube as well. Yeah, on that day as well. I started the day, you kind of like completely antagonizing me to say why I'm wearing
video?
a mask. It was and all that.
He did it just after.
Okay, if it was.
We were all peaceful.
I don't remember that. Generally, people don't see me shouting.
And then the police told you he's wearing a mask because he was there. And he was like, oh right, you're not a racist. That's what you said. You're not a racist according to me. But again, quite.
Are you sure it was?
Yeah.
Do you have footage?
Yeah, I actually do. Yeah,
okay.
Probably not on my phone like right now.
Sure.
I do.
Right, if that was me, then I want to apologise.
Okay.
Because
you didn't get the full story. You didn't know who we are, what we're doing.
Were you doing anything?
I was filming just like I am now, and you from behind the police officer, you started shouting, "Why are you wearing a mask? You're a Nazi." Why,
no, I've never called anybody a Nazi. That's definitely
racist. Sorry, you said.
I've never called anybody a racist either.
Oh, careful.
I've never called anybody a racist either.
You over on that side.
Okay, maybe if you're now over on that side, but I've never called somebody a racist. So I need you to take that back because that's definitely not.
I remember we did have a discussion.
Maybe we had a discussion.
Why you hiding your face? Why don't you take your mask off?
Flag for Sudan. They're even closer than I am. So what's the difference between me with a Palestine flag and them? If they can stand there with the Sudanese flag, right by them actually even closer, with actual signs, how come I can't be here with my Palestine flag? Does that really make sense? I'm stood here silently, I'm just stood here with the flag, I'm very far away from the police line. You've moved our demonstration all the way across down there because you've halted them back and then brought this one forward.
No, that's not true.
You did, because I saw the police moving forward in a line.
No, that's not true. Okay, we as police officers have got liaison with both sides, don't we? Okay, so the police haven't moved them down there. That's not true.
Right. So what was the police line moving forward then? Was that just, I don't know, personal preference? I don't know, darling. What I'm saying is that
the police line up there as well.
Glorious, but I have a right to stand here so that people can see there is some from the protest to that Israeli flag as they move up on Oxford Road. I'm stood here silently. There's numerous flags being shown. There's the Ukrainian flag over there. There's the Sudanese flag over here. Another flag of which I don't know. Oh no, that's the Sudanese flag, darling.
Refugees are welcome here.
Hey, we're going quiet. We use! Oh, sorry, you rent, don't you? You rent! I can't take a refugee in, I rent! Hamas supporters! Free Palestine! Hamas supporters! No holy movement! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! Decolonize! 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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4!
moved over to you. All we're saying is, you know, leave it through. Don't move anywhere else.
She started recording me and I said, will you stop recording me because of my job? Yeah, but
this man here is recording you.
I know, but I'm worried now.
This man's doing it.
He's doing it here, everybody's
I know, but it's like...
This is the flag of the PLO! Why are you being aggressive towards me? No, if you're going to be aggressive, you need to mind at least.
Look where that Palestine flag is. Hey, look where that Palestine flag is. Just want you to mind.
Yeah, but we're not right. We just come over to we're not.
You just reacted to what there was.
I just come to check he's all right, that's all.
You threatened me though. Huh? You threatened me though. I know, but that's why I'm here. Alright, just to make sure everyone keeps it. I haven't seen anything.
I just told you, 2 witnesses.
Yeah, you said it.
And we got that video
I
as well.
come over and speak to you to make sure people are.
For goodness sake, Martin, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just standing here with a flag.
I'll show you exactly what it is, but you probably won't be interested. So, yeah.
Come on, Martin.
Well, look at me like that. I'm behaving. I'm sorry, yeah.
We're good boys, really.
I know you are. I'm talking to you.
It's not just that, man. We took that railway.
I know.
We go past the gate. We go past the bridge. We go past the bridge.
We always say this. No doubt.
Just look to this side for a cheers.
We're not doing anything. Come back. Walking, stop the steps, cheers. Yeah, people coming.
Police protect the fascists!
Thank you.
So you went to stop?
You're not born here. You have no respect. Just shit, go home. Just shit, go home. Just shit, go home. Just shit, go home. I'm born here.
Top dickhead of the day. Well done.
See how it didn't catch on because nobody likes Britain's little fruit. Fuck off.
Please, guys.
Stand people, united!
We'll never be defeated!
Stand people!
United! We'll never be defeated!
Stand People!
United will never be defeated!
Who protects the fascists?
Police protect the fascists!
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 Whose city?
Our city! Our city! Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Our streets?
Our streets! Our streets!
Whose
Our streets!
streets?
Our streets!
Whose 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 streets?
Our streets!
Did you not hear it? No, but did you not hear it? She said, you tell your lot. What does that mean? That's
You
not
lot, she said, you lot need to don't categorise all in
I'm not.
No, not
You're not listening to me at all. You're talking over me. What I'm saying to you is what we're trying to do is disperse people. So, unfortunately, they've come past you. Right? I don't know you're at work. I don't know if you're protesting. Right? What we're trying to...
trying to get rid of everyone.
We're trying to disperse people out of the city. Unfortunately, they've come past you and engaged you. What we're trying to do is just you say and get over there.
But it's not the fact of removing us. It's not the fact of removing us. You're moving us and making it look like we're the bad people.
We're moving everyone.
They're the ones who started.
We're moving everyone. Yeah, people were moving her and I was moving.
So why when that man came to try and approach him,
no one really swear?
I did move him. There's a man I just moved 3 foot down from you.
No, that guy over there.
That wasn't the guy I was talking to.
Why are you in my face?
Right, so what I suggest, if you just want to, can you get out of this area? We're going to get them out of the area. Because that's what we're trying to do. Right? The
Trying to get them out of the area, but there's police officers with cameras recording it all. There's police officers just standing there not doing their actual job. These are letting them stand there and say certain things that other people are going to find offensive. Now she stood there and said, we need to get you locked out. I'm a British citizen, I'm born here, regardless of the colour of my skin. British citizen, it doesn't matter on the colour of your skin. I'm not saying that, I'm talking about how they're talking.
You're not listening to me. What we're trying to do is prevent the breach of the peace and make everybody be able to move off safely.
I understand.
That is our ambition today. I understand.
Can you please do